The prayer watches of the day. If you didn't know, there are prayer watches. If you're new to the faith, if you're a baby Christian, you have to know that there are times and seasons, and every time of the day, the Lord is doing something different. And every time of the day, the enemy is also doing something different. And so if you didn't know, there are 8 prayer watches. And these watches are literally around the whole day. And as a child of God, you must create a table where you know every watch and what it requires. The first watch happens in the nighttime, and this watch starts from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. This is the watch of intercession. This is the time that if you want to effectively pray for your family, this is the watch that you pray. In this watch as well is the watch of restoration. Those of you who are desiring healing in your body, those of you who want restoration for your family, 6 p.m. Now we have 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. This is the watch of revelation and spiritual knowledge. You want to be a guru in the Bible? This is the hour you pray. This is the hour you keep watch. If you are asleep between these times, if you end up sleeping from 9 p.m. to 12 p.m., because you got to get up for midnight oil. If you sleep, you will catch powerful revelations. See, sleep, when it's done in revelation, it is good. Because this is when the Lord begins to uncover things. But when you sleep just to sleep and your spirit is sleeping and you are being fed all around, that's when you're in trouble. The next watch, 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. This is the most important watch of the night. This is the time where you know there are spiritual witchcraft agendas concerning your life. Some of you, your breath stinks, but it's not a normal dental issue. It's a demonic agenda against you to make sure no one comes around you, for you to be scared to go around people. This is the watch that you deal with those things. Every arrow being thrown at me, every witchcraft manipulation, every interference from the enemy. Then the next watch, 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. This is the hour or the watch where you secure the mercy of God. Those who wake up at 7 and 8, you've missed the clock for mercy. You should be able to wake up at least 10 to 15 minutes. Father God, I secure mercy for me and my household today. Father God, I ask for mercy for me today. Mercy prevents bad things from happening to you. And then we enter into the day watches from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. This is the watch where you pray for spiritual empowerment and spiritual gifts. This is the gifts of the Spirit. If you desire to prophesy, heal the sick, this is the angel that distributes gifts at this time. Those of you who are in ministry, you are desiring that God would use you in a special way. You want to be a healer. You want God to use you in that arena. This is the time you pray. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. If you are trying to speak to your helpers, this is the time you call them. This is the time where you go and in the realms of the Spirit, you begin to demand that heaven should come down and visit your destiny helper to help you. You call your destiny helper during this time and you begin to engage the angels of favor on your behalf. Those of you who have interviews during this time, anytime they tell you, oh, I'll do an interview at 6 p.m., be like, nope. From 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., I'm giving you the times. I don't want a 3 p.m. interview. I need an interview between these times. So whatever day you got, this is the time I want. 12 to 3. This is another high spiritual hour, because at this time is when another realm of darkness sweeps. And so most car accidents happen between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m. and 12 and 3. Engage the angel of preservation around this time. A lot of evil that seeks to find expression in the day happens at this time, noonday. And so we say that the noonday arrows, the arrows that fly at noonday, the frustrations that happen, The car issues that happen, they be happening around this time. Anything you couldn't catch at night, you catch at this time. And then we have 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. This is when you dedicate yourself to the service of God. This is the watch, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. This is the watch of sacrifice. Anything that is resisting your walk with God, this is what you pray for. And you say, any relationship that is causing me not to come to church, any relationship that is causing me not to read my word, any hindrance, any food that I've been consuming, this is the time you deal with it. Anything that is causing you not to concern yourself with the things of God. Any spirit that is causing your husband to say that they don't want to come to church, but they rather stay home and watch the Super Bowl. This is when you deal with it.